Hello, good morning everyone. So now we'll start more deep in the project execution or project award phase, and we'll take it sub-phase by sub-phase in more details to help project management team for better performance during the project execution. So now we'll start with the project initiation. So now you received the contract and it is an approved contract by your company. Contracts and risks reviewed the contract and they agreed about terms and conditions. Finance team agreed about payment terms, and your management signed the contract and the copy was shared with the customer. So you will proceed with the booking process of this new project in your system. And we'll start the internal kickoff meetings required. So once this customer signed purchase order is received, you have the phase exit. You need the purchase orders refers, you need to check that it is mentioning the submitted offer. They are referring to the submitted offer, the agreed minutes of meeting. As we mentioned, that the PO invoicing milestones and payment terms match the submitted offer. The PO Incoterms, how it is delivery duty paid or X work, all of this need to be checked quickly by the project manager. The PO date, everything is correct, even your company name in the purchase order is correct. So also even your contracts and risk approved, your finance approved, you as a project manager need to go through the purchase order quickly and review. So as we mentioned, 1.2, it is the review of customer PO from your risks and contracts department. So you need their approval or comments, if any, so that to share it with your sales, and sales will share it with your customer. So the phase exit of this, sure, it is the risk and contracts approval on the PO. Next, it will be 1.3, the PO signature and acknowledgement to customer, and project system booking and project folder development. So you need to have the project folder in place with the subfolders as per your company template in place. All of this need to be checked by the project manager. So the exit phase for 1.3 should be PO signed sure by the seller which issued the PO and by the buyer which issued the PO and the supplier, the seller. The project folder is created and all the tender documents are stored in this project folder, or request for quotation, your supplier quotations which you will need during the project execution, any minutes of meeting, your technical offer, your commercial offer, all of this need to be stored in the project folder. Okay, sure, system booking of the project should be booked in your company system. It depends which system you are using. Some companies are using SAP, some companies are using Deltic Vision. Okay, next, you need to communicate with your finance team to start the process of advance bank guarantee, performance bank guarantee, all of this based on the contract. But sure, before you communicate this with your finance, you need to have an approval from your customer about the duration of the advance bank guarantee. Normally it is mentioned in the contract, and the performance bank guarantee also. Duration, value, all of this need to be discussed with your customer, because finally your finance team will implement what you agreed with your customer. So you need to check this in your purchase order. So for example, the advance payment guarantee, it is valid up to the delivery of the project. delivery of the material. So you will be having in your baseline schedule the delivery almost or mentioned as a delivery milestone. For example, we are in May, it will be November 2024. So you need to propose this to your customer. Okay, so the advance bank guarantee, its value as per the contract mentioned, 10% of the contract value, and the validity up to the delivery. So we are planning the delivery by November 24. So are this okay for you? Once you have the confirmation, you will share this confirmation with your finance team. Also, what is the template of the advance bank guarantee or the format? Maybe your customer needs a specific format, so you need to collect this also from your customer and share it with your finance team. Next, you need to proceed with the internal kickoff meeting and the external kickoff meeting. Internal, it means internal to your company, and external means with your customer. So in this meeting, first the internal, you need to gather all departments. So you need to include the finance team, the quality team, the technical team. If you have risk team also, you need to include them. We'll go through the purchase order quickly, highlight the milestone mentioned by the customer, agree who will be the technical lead for this project, ensure the project manager for this project, and so on. So this is very important, this internal kickoff meeting. Also, we'll discuss with your sales if any agreements, any minutes of meeting, which will be part of this contract. We need to take care about something. All of this will be gathered in also in the minutes of meeting of this internal kickoff meeting. And after that, once it is completed, you need to agree with your customer about the external kickoff meeting, or sure, it is the project kickoff meeting with your customer. Have a date and agree on this. So during the external kickoff meeting or the project kickoff meeting with your customer, you will start discussing, you will let your customer start to explain about this project, the importance of this project, the key milestones of this project, his expectation about this project. Also, if you have the prerequisites list available with you, you can show it to the customer and start discussing it, the prerequisites to start the design phase of this project. If you don't have, you can mention that after this meeting, you can put due date for the submission of the prerequisites list. Also, you need to discuss the milestone dates with your customer. If it is not available with him, also we will put a due date so that your customer provide these milestone dates. All of this are very important so that you can proceed with the planning and execution of the project. So we'll not tell both will be moving in parallel, but we will not go deep in the execution. Only we need to complete the planning to go deep in the execution, but some activities for the execution phase of the project can start in parallel with the planning. And we will see this in the coming slide. Thank you very much. So to recap now, the phase exit of the project initiation, as discussed before, you need to have a project booked in your system. You have the project advance payment invoice submitted, project advance bank guarantee and performance bank guarantee issued to your customer, and if this project will be financed through a letter of credit by your customer, you need to ensure that the letter of credit is opened. All of this need to be a phase exit checklist before proceeding with the planning and execution of the project. Thank you.